Hello guys, me and Samuel, we are taking a ferry to the Black Sea, which starts around that corner. We have already done an amazing ferry ride on the way here to this place. I forgot the name of this little town. Technically, I think it's still part of Istanbul, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like we're in a village. You have only a couple of streets. Whoa, I got that on camera. That's so cool. We are now about 1.5 hours away by ferry from Istanbul. You can take this ferry from Eminönü, which is or Beşiktaş. We took it from Beşiktaş, which is all in the center where tourist hotels are, right? Where you would probably stay if you come to Istanbul, and then you can just pay one ride. We paid one ride. It's like 50 euro cents if you're just a regular tourist. If you're a student studying here, then it is half. It's 25 euro cents. And we were in the ferry for 1.5 hours. It was amazing, really. We saw lots of buildings like this one, but this one is well, it looks like it's either under construction or it should be under construction because it's falling apart. But these are the houses that were very traditional Turkish Istanbul style houses 200 years ago. They built a lot of them, always very close to the Bosphorus, and you can see a lot of those. But the newer ones, right, maybe they're old, but they look in a good state. I think they did a lot of construction to those houses that we saw earlier, and you can see a ton of those during the ferry ride. So I recommend, if you are into architecture, I recommend you to take this ferry ride, because you will just you can't even close your eyes for a second. It's too beautiful. I saw like hundreds of these beautiful houses. Now anyways, we are in this small town. I give you a little impression, which I said it's not really a town. I think it's just part of Istanbul, because everywhere you look you can still see the symbol of the Istanbul government.
The buses.
And the buses, yeah, so the local buses also go here. You could technically take a bus from the tourist centers of Istanbul all the way here.
Yeah, but boring.
I think it will be boring, yeah, right? And also it will be probably longer, because you will be stuck in traffic, and the ferry just keeps going. Look at this, guys. Wow. It's a good last adventure we do, right?
Yeah, because we are...
Yeah, we are both leaving. Samuel's leaving the day after tomorrow, and
After 5 months, no?
yes, after 5 months of staying in this beautiful city. Istanbul truly is my favorite city in the world, and if you have like a couple of days free and you live in Europe, just go here. If you want to go on a city trip, don't even think about it, just go here. It's you won't be disappointed. There's so much to see. Actually, if you just have a few days, you can't really see all of Istanbul, but at least I guarantee you won't be bored. You won't be running out of things to do. And one of the things you might want to do is take this ferry. We're still gonna see if it's worth it to go all the way to the Black Sea. There is a beach there, so if you like beaches, then you can definitely not find any good beaches close to the city. Even the ones in Prince Islands, there is a couple of islands close to Istanbul. Well, close, not really, but 1 hour by ferry, and they have a beach there too, but the water is very dirty around that area. But we're gonna check if the water in this area is not as dirty. That would be good. What do you think? Do you think the beaches in the Black Sea are better than the beaches on the Prince Islands?
I think the sea is better because less boats, less pollution. Yeah.
Yeah, right. The Prince Islands are like kind of catching all the pollution of the city. I will make a vlog in the Prince Islands for you guys, and I will post it after this one.
So they can decide.
Yeah, I will do a water check during both vlogs, and then you can decide for yourself which beach you want to visit. Look, you can see the fisherman tying the nets, and here the Mehani place. Mehani is like a typical Turkish dinner, and you can recognize them by watching what they have on the table. They always have these long glasses for their raki, the Turkish alcohol. Because if you do a mehani, you traditionally you have to drink raki while doing it. And we did a mehani.
Yeah, one time.
Like one time, yeah. Once or
Because
twice?
it's also a very expensive dinner. So
Yeah, we just did
you
it
can do
once.
every time, yeah.
It's very expensive, as someone says. It's like, well, 300 at least, 300 per person. So that's how much in euros? Like 20 euros per person. And well, for European standards, it's not that much, but for Turkey, that's a lot of money. And we're actually planning to do a mehani together, just at home. You need to buy a fish because mehani comes normally with fish. And I think these places are actually very good for mehani because you have the fisher ships right here, the fisher boats. So I assume the fish is very fresh. Nice park also. Look at this. People just relaxing in the shadow. What was I saying? Mehani, yeah, we're gonna do mehani. So we already bought fish on the market, which is much cheaper than buying fish in the mehani place. And then you can buy the messes, which are like the small kind of side dishes, which make the mehani so special and which make the mehani last a lot longer as well. Because the fish you can finish in a few minutes, but all these side dishes, and then with bread, you eat them with bread normally. They make it possible for you to drink and eat all night with your friends. We're gonna do one at home. I think the price will be maybe in total 100 for both of us, so that's like 6 times cheaper. But if you're here for just a few days, then I recommend you to just do a mehani. Really spend the money because it's quite an experience. I feel like I'm back in the vlogging business. I've been out for so long, but now I know I almost didn't make this vlog because I was just standing there, right, and I was thinking, should I or should I just enjoy the day? But I'm glad I'm back. Vlogging is really good if you want to have a good, fresh video memory of this moment. I always like watching my old vlogs back, and then you remember better all the great memories of that time. So it's like a diary for me. And then of course it's nice that you guys are watching. I really appreciate it. Not that many people watching, I know, but for you that is watching, thank you so much. I will try to go back into the vlogging and keep vlogging, and well, try to make the vlogs as interesting as possible, so you guys can get some value out of them as well. Anyways, I think we have to move to the ferry station. Then see you there. Let's go to the Black Sea. Okay guys, so we're going to Poyraz. That's that one, Poyraz. And we're using our student travel card, right? It's a personal one with a picture. And you gotta... oh shit, did I show my passport number? I will blur it out. Anyways, you can pay 110 lira per month, and then you get 200 rides, which is enough. You can never spend that. We tried really hard, but you can never make 200 rides in 1 month. Okay, so welcome to the ferry to the Black Sea. It's gonna be exciting. We got an amazing view already. We're going under this bridge, the 3rd bridge of Istanbul, the last bridge. Guys, we just saw dolphins. She saw dolphins and then she pointed at them. I don't think you guys can see it on this camera, on the screen, but you can see them pop up, right? Samuel will try to catch a picture of it. This is so cool. It will also be the first time for Samuel to see the Black Sea. I think it starts officially when we go under this bridge right here, right? The last bridge. Here you have a shipyard. Like a mini version of the one that I vlogged in Fethiye. Yeah, did you not get it?
Yeah, I saw, but not with the camera.
Okay, but he saw it. It's so cool because we were talking about that you can see dolphins in the Bosphorus, and now we actually, well, kind of showed you that you probably didn't see it, but you have to believe us, there is dolphins in the Bosphorus. Okay, so this is not our stop. We are getting off on the next stop, but I want to what did you say? Ah, we're in Anadolu Cavaci. Yes, this is the stop before our stop. And look at this. I wanted to show you guys this one. This is one of the fortresses they built around the Bosphorus to kind of like control the access to the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, right? Because if you control the Bosphorus, you decide which ships will pass through and which ships cannot. You can find more fortresses like this, but this one I think looks very cool. It's on top of the hill and you can actually walk there. Maybe after Samuel is gone, I will come back here someday and walk all the way to the top. Look at the dolphins! What? That's crazy! There was so many! Did you guys see that? Probably you guys did because they're so close. Wow! That is crazy! I just came here because I wanted to do a countdown together with Samuel. Let's do a countdown for reaching the Black Ocean, the Black Sea. 10, 5, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I almost lost my head. Oh my god. So many things. Yeah, there's a line, the shadow line. That's officially when we go into the Black Sea. My hair is all messy, but the wind here is crazy. Okay. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Yes, we have officially entered the Black Sea. Yes, Samuel, for the first time we saw dolphins, a lot of dolphins.
Very close.
And wow, look at this view, guys. More dolphins! More dolphins! But far away. Wow, there too! So many dolphins, man!
More dolphins than people.
Yeah! Look guys, there's a little beach here. Lots of people swimming in the sea. And there is a proper beach there. We want to check the water. I think it's fine. Actually, it looks much cleaner than the water that we found in Istanbul and in the Prince Islands. But I'm not sure if we have time to go to that beach. It looks gorgeous, really. But I'm not sure if we have time because this ferry will also return. And this is the last ferry to return. Yeah, it leaves in 8 minutes. So if we miss this one, we're stuck in this town for the whole night. We don't want that to happen. But let's see how close we get dropped to the beach. Okay guys, so the beach is right there. We have only, how many minutes? 7 minutes to check the beach. If we miss this boat, this is the last boat that goes back to civilization, then me and Samuel will be spending the night in this village, which is not our plan, so we have to be quick about it. Should we ask?
No, I think it's risky.
Yeah,
Because people are going inside already.
yeah, that's true. Wow, it's beautiful here.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
No, it's okay, guys. I will come back, check the beach another time, because as I said earlier, if me and Samuel miss this boat, then we cannot return to civilization. I can show you guys this though. This looks pretty cool. These are like huge fishing nets, and then there is a team of guys there doing something with these nets. This is also the only ferry station that I have seen where they don't have an official entrance. They just have this scan machine that you normally see at the gate, right? The yellow machine there. They have it on the front of the boat. That's pretty cool. So let's go in, right?
Yeah.
Let's not risk it. I mean, the beach looked very good from afar, so I still recommend it. And I'm coming back one day to do a beach check for you guys, and then I will write in the description as soon as I've been here if the water here is good or not. But I do want to sleep in my own bed tonight, so thank you guys for watching. You want to go inside?
I mean, the back, but there, like.
No, but I think upstairs is nice, right? Yeah. I always recommend upstairs because you get the best overall view, right? It's all open. One thing they do good here in Istanbul is public transport. I already told you guys, but the ferries are amazing and cheap, right? We're going back now to civilization for only, well, we don't pay, but if you would do this, it would only cost you 50 euro cents, which is basically free. Yeah, it's cheaper to go all the way here than to go to the Prince Islands, because if you go to the Prince Islands you pay 4 for one way and then 4 to come back, so that's 8. But here you only pay 1 to go to the town where I started vlogging, and then another 1 to go from there to this place, to this gorgeous beach, and then well, that's 2, and then 2 for returning home. Value for money. Thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome and see you in the next vlog.